I know the 12 labors of Hercules or 12 steps of his initiation, or that tradition's initiation.
Yeah.
Because they're all initiations from cults of ancient and old.
It just
And there
started.
is a Hydra that he had to defeat. So think about it. If initiations is purging parasites, each stage or each, parasite that you're infected with, he would have to rid his body of the Hydra parasite, and it could per se go in myth as being outside of the body, not inside. So that things I've thought about in equating parasite with demons, with Charles King talking about these cults of initiation, revelations, been initiation. Maybe that's something we could talk about Monday.
Yeah.
Let's look at the book of Revelations as if it is an initiation.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it is.
Yeah.
Everything is. I mean, I don't know if that's the word you would use. Everybody's got their own interpretation of Revelations. Revelations is a very powerful tool, but you don't know how to take it because it's done where you don't.
Well, you want to listen.
Different.
You want to listen to classicists. You want to listen to linguists, and you want to listen to scholars that are already dead, that have long gone.
Well, they know what they're
right, and most of the time they're going to be initiates, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You got to look at who. Okay, so who is an initiate? Any Mason, any elected official has been initiated. Absolutely.
Motorcycle gangs, especially.
Right. Yeah, motorcycle.
They're very, very strict.
Well, they would have to be very, very high level organized to be outward gang affiliated,
Right,
but
not talking the gangs
branded that way.
But in order to get in, you have to be initiated.
Right. But I'm not talking like that type of. I'm talking about initiate into the occult.
Into the cult. Okay.
Into the occult. So initiate into the occult, you're having all Masons across the board.
Right.
All elected officials, all men who have graduated from universities. Ivy League schools, right?
Yeah, they're big.
Yes. So the one we're going to look at probably is Charles King in The Gnostics and the Remains. I'll pull up what he has to say about the book of Revelations. And then we'll look at different variations, Revelations, because there's a reason. Now. Yeah, there's a reason that I've heard my whole life. My grandmother, the end times, they're always prophesizing the end times.